Hello YouTube, that's right, it's time to talk again, and today we're going to talk about the release of the Isolation EP, approximately last week, by Derek Connor. Now while many people, millions, maybe even 3/4 of the whole world don't know who he is or that even exists, he's a very talented musician. Let's get started. The first thing I like to point out about the Isolation EP is the fact that the song Cataclysm has precise timing on the drums that I find to be very enjoyable. Also, in that song is a riff, a guitar riff, that is extremely similar to the artist Shredding by Pantera, Cowboys from Hell 1990. And while most people consider this plagiarism, it's actually just more like a tribute, if anything, because there's 4 major differences in that song from the riff that Dimebag composed so many years ago. 1. Tone. It's not the same tone. 2. Tuning. It's in a different key. 3. Octave. It's in a different octave, a different pitch. And 4, and finally 4, it's a whole different note, a whole different collection of notes. And if you can't see that, well, then you need to do your homework before you just judge. Isolation Part 1 and 2. What can I say about Isolation Part 1 and 2? Reminds me so much of Pink Floyd influence, not only from the name, but also from the musicianship, mixed with sort of like a Burzum, newer Burzum, not old Burzum. And the musicianship on this EP is just incredible for how young this guitar dude is. And let me just point out the fact that Isolation Part 2 is sort of in the same level of energy as Shine On You Crazy Diamond Part 4 through 6 by Pink Floyd, as where Isolation Part 1 is pretty much the repertoire of Shine On You Crazy Diamond Part 1 through 4. Not to say that he ripped Pink Floyd off. All I'm saying is it is very alike, It's a very enjoyable EP, and I do solemnly hope that most people will give it a chance. And, yeah, groovy.